Good day everyone and welcome back to your online class for Cookery in C2. This is your teacher, Mr. Malang Bernabe. I would like to welcome you for another set of video lesson that we are going to tackle. As I promised, after your Project 1 laboratory virtual demonstration, I'm going to present to you now what are the compositions for the Project 2. So stay right there. I hope you're all doing fine. Sit back and relax. And for those requesting me to make more video, hopefully I can make it. All teachers, thank you very much. Thank you for the support and thank you for the overwhelming support of my channel. So for our video lesson for today's class, this is all about the Project 2. So we all know that the Cookery Institute was clustered into 3 projects. So we have already done with the Project 1, which is the soup, protein, vegetable, and starch. So the so-called acronym is SPBS. And now we are going to proceed with the Project 2 called C.A.S.S. Canapè, appetizer, salad, and sandwich. So C.A.S.S. So in preparing your Project 2 class, you need of course the 4 plates for your canapé and for your appetizer and for your salad and for your sandwich. To start with our Project 2, let's try to define first what is canapé. What is the definition of canapé? So canapé class, in our on our training regulation definition, canapé is a decorative small bite snack that's good for 1 bite only. This is a small decorative bite snack. So that is canapé. So what are the composition of this canapé? So how can we prepare this canapé? So the composition of canapé class have 3. The first one is the base. The base, we can use biscuits, bread, even your sliced bread, croutons, or any forms of vegetable or fruit. So that can be used as the base. So after the base, we have the so-called spread or the so-called dressing. So there are dressing that is already made available in our supermarket. We have the most common mayonnaise and we have this tomato ketchup, or if you can blend it together, that is called Thousand Island dressing. So this can be used as your dressing in preparing your canapé. So after the base, you put the dressing or the spread, and after the dressing, we have the so-called garnish. So garnish, we have the different kinds of garnish. We can use a processed meat, we can have vegetable, or we can have it fruit. So from the composition of the canapé class, from the base, the dressing, or the spread, plus the garnish, we can now prepare our canapé. Remember that canapé is a small bite decorative snack that's only good for 1 bite. So these are small. So in presentation to our Cookery Institute during your assessment, for canapé alone, we are required to make at least 4 kinds of canapé. So in every kind of canapé you are going to present, you are going to make at least 4. So in every kind, you made 4. So all in all, you are going to present 16 pieces of canapé. So 4 different kinds of flavor or garnish and different kinds of taste. So This can be made of meat, like for example, you're gonna use the corned beef, or you can use ham, the processed food. We can have hot dog or longanisa. Then for the fruit, we can use apple, we can use orange, or we can use cucumber. So this can be also used as garnishing. So remember class that in Canapè you need at least 4 different kinds, and you have to make at least 4 in each kind. So that is all in all 16 pieces. So that is all about Canapè. Remember, the composition of Canapè consists of a base. Example, bread, or you're gonna use pita biscuit, or you're gonna use croutons, or you're gonna use vegetable or fruit. Then the next is a garnish. So what flavor you are going to put in top. So meaning to say, from the definition itself, decorative. So from garnishing of your canapé, it should make always palatable to the eye. So you have this creativeness to make your canapé more presentable. And I have more example on this one on the canapé. So after canapé class, we're going to proceed to appetizer. So appetizer class, appetizer as a meal taken just to open to our appetite or to stimulate our appetite. There are different kinds of taste for appetizer class. You must remember this one. The different taste of appetizers, of course, we have the so-called the 4S. So what are the 4S? The first one is salty. The second one is sweet. The third one is sour. And the fourth one is savory. So those are the 4S of taste for appetizer. Appetizer class is made to stimulate our appetite before taking a solid meal. So example of these appetizers, we have the deviled egg. So deviled egg is a simple way of making appetizer. You just boil the egg, then cut into 2, then take off the egg yolk, then make some spreads and season with different spices, or you can add a colorful fine chop of vegetable to the egg yolk, then mash it, mix well, then return it to the egg white. Then present in a plate. Then garnish with something parsley, or you can have celery or any cucumber carving technique decoration. So you always make a decorative idea on how to present your appetizer. Also, an example for appetizer class, we have the so-called hot dog wrapped in bacon. So this is a very simplest way of making your appetizer during your assessment. So you just simply grill the hot dog or fry in a while, then wrap with bacon, then pin it or lock it with a toothpaste, then fry. Then put it in a plate, or you can slice it together, then present it in a way a very decorative idea. So that is hot dog wrapped in bacon. We also have here an example class of appetizer. We have the so-called dynamite. A dynamite is made from a green bean. Then you cut the green bean, then take off the seeds. Then you put some ground pork with cheese or ground beef, any kinds of meat that is ground, and you wrap it with wrapper, then fry until golden brown in color. This is a very palatable appetizer. Then, after the dynamite, we also have example for appetizer class. We have the so-called buffalo chicken dip. So buffalo usually this is made of somewhat like spicy, hot spicy, with of course most common chicken that is being used for buffalo is wings. Sometimes this is called buffalo wings. So buffalo chicken dip. So this is very easy to prepare. You just fry the cat chicken wings, then fry. Then you're going to prepare with the sauce, with the hot sauce, and some spices and seasoning. Then pour over or drizzle on top, or you may submerge the fried chicken wings into the sauce. Then place that into one plating for presentation. So that is buffalo chicken wings. Or if you're going to separate the wings, then you make a sauce, then the chicken wing will dip into the sauce. You call it buffalo chicken dip. So that is another example of appetizer. Or antipasto kebab. So this is made of stick, or you are going to skewer like you have the black olive, the green olive, then you have the ham, then you have pineapple, you have red bell and green bell. Then you made it into one stick, then you grilled it, then present in a plate for presentation of your appetizer. So that is antipasto kebab or chicken kebab. Any meat can be used for kebabs, like pork, chicken. Okay? So that is antipasto kebabs or meat kebab. So the next one class for the project 2, we have the so-called salad. Salad is a cold dish with various mixtures of the cooked vegetables, usually seasoned with oil, vinegar, or other dressings, and sometimes accompanied with meat. Sometimes class, the best result for salad is fresh vegetable or fresh fruit that is cut, then you just toast it. So that is not necessarily required to cook the vegetable. Sometimes if that a recipe required to blanch the vegetable, this can be. But most common of the salad class is made from raw vegetables or raw fruits that is being tossed together, then seasoned with salt and pepper. Sometimes it is used with lime, vinegar, and we have soy sauce or even mayonnaise salad. So example for salads that is available in our area class, we have the most common Caesar salad. Yes, we have green salad, we have cucumber salad, we have the green salad, we have the garden salad, and we have the example for salad during the assessment, and sometimes this is a question for during assessment. What salad that is mixed with apple, walnut, orange, and lettuce with a mayo-based dressing. So that is Wardell salad. So Wardell salad is a salad that is made from mayo-based, mixed with the different fruits. You have apple, sometimes you can use mango, orange, and with lettuce, and this is seasoned or dressing with mayonnaise. So that is Wardell salad. In choosing your salad class, this is the best way of making salad. The simplest way of making salad is using vinaigrette sauce. So vinaigrette sauce or dressing, this is simply made from vinegar, soy sauce with a little amount of sugar if you love sweetened type, or you can use pepper or salt for taste. So vinaigrette sauce is an example of dressing for salad. Actually, we have a lot of dressing for salads available. We can use mayo, we can use hollandaise sauce. And hollandaise sauce class is made from egg yolk, emulsified egg yolk, and fat. While mayonnaise is made from egg white and cooking oil or fat. So if you are going to emulsify the egg yolk and the butter, you have the so-called hollandaise sauce. But if you are going to use the egg white with cooking oil or fat, you can have mayonnaise. So that is the two. So eggs has different uses. The egg white can be used for mayonnaise and the egg yolk can be used for hollandaise sauce. So that can be used for dressing in your salad. And the next one, class, is the presentation of your sandwich. So sandwich has two types. We have the contemporary sandwich and we have the open face sandwich. So the open face sandwich, class, this is easier going to make because it is easy to identify wherein the ingredients or fillings for open face sandwich is easily be seen. So there is no cover. So if you have the base, then you put the filling, then you put some drizzle of the sauce or spread. So that is an open face sandwich. But if you are going to have a sandwich which have the base, then you have the dressing, you have the fillings like ham, you have the chicken, you have the tomato, you have the cucumber, and you have the lettuce, the cheese. Then you covered it with another bread, so that would be considered as contemporary sandwich. Contemporary sandwich, class, is most commonly used for burgers. Example of these are burgers. We have different kinds of burger. Egg sandwich, we have ham and cheese, we have simply burgers available in different locations in our area. So sometimes this is offered by one take one. So sometimes, class, hot dog sandwich, hot dog in a bun, is an example of open face because it's laid down, open up, then you put the hot dog as the filling, then you drizzle with mayo or ketchup. So hot dog sandwich as an example of open face, while burgers are example of contemporary. So in presentation of your sandwich, class, you need only to choose only one. It's either open face sandwich or contemporary sandwich. So that's it for our project 2, our canapé, appetizer, salad, and sandwich. So some of the students are asking how many grams are required during the presentation of the assessment. So for the canapé class, sometimes there are accessories that you are required to do the canapé and sometimes not, because canapé can be considered as sandwich or appetizer. So but to complete with the requirements of core competency of the training regulation for the cookery NC2, canapé is required to present. So canapé, again, in a small plate, you can use 5 to 4 inches in diameter of plate. Then place your 4 different kinds and different flavors or garnish with the canapé. So even if you are using different base, so you have 4 of each kind. So at least 4. So you have, for example, you have the tuna canapé, you have the ham canapé, you have the apple canapé, and you have the tomato canapé. So again, for canapé, at least 4 of each kind. because in each kind you prepare 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. But you can present the 4 of each kind. So that is for canapé. Then for appetizer class, during assessment, you need to present at least 3 to 4 pieces. So if you are going to present deviled egg, I think 2 pieces of boiled eggs is enough. So because if you're going to cut that, in every piece of an egg, you have 2 pieces of deviled egg. So 2 pieces of eggs, boiled eggs, can be used for your deviled egg presentation for appetizer. Then, if you are going to use hot dog wrapped with bacon, you can actually slice the hot dog. Even if you are going to make only 2 pieces, then you cut into 2, so you have 4 pieces of presentation. So you place that in a white plate, of course, then you present as appetizer. Then you can also make some garnish over your appetizer class to make it palatable to the eye to your accessories. And for the salad, 1 bowl is enough, or 1 plate is enough. That runs about 250 grams in presentation. It might be a mix of leafy or non-leafy vegetables or fruits. So if you're going to use vegetables combined with fruit, so you have garden salad. If you are going to use like cucumber alone, so you have cucumber salad. Sometimes eggplant can be used. This is so-called ensaladang talong. So that is one of the example of salad. Then if you are rich enough to prepare more an expensive salad, yes, it can do. If that is available in the assessment center during your assessment, you can use the Wardell salad. We have the Caesar salad, we have the green salad, or we have the American salad, or we have tropical salad. So you choose only one, in 1 bowl or in 1 plate that can be presented. So that is about 250 grams. And for the sandwich class, again, you can only choose one. It's either of the open face sandwich or contemporary sandwich. So contemporary sandwich, so example of this, you have like clubhouse, you can have burgers, you can have egg sandwich, ham sandwich, or you can simply have an open face sandwich, or bacon with chicken open face sandwich, ham and cheese open face sandwich. So to make it open face, do not put cover or do not put any cover of bread on top. So the ingredients can be easily be seen. So that is for sandwich. So you have already completed your project 2 class, and then this is time for you to present. Again, this is very important that you have the skill to present for you to inform your assessor that you are well versed enough when it comes to your cookery presentation. So when you are good in presentation, of course, I think any assessor can identify that you are knowledgeable enough in your prepared area. So in presentation class, this is very important that you are knowledgeable enough. You know what you are preparing for and what you are presenting to your assessor. So simply doing like this. Hi sir, hi ma'am, good afternoon or good day. I'm Mr. Bernabe Malang, presenting to you my project 2 that composed of canapé, appetizer, salad, and sandwich. And for my canapé, I have 4 kinds of canapé with different flavors and different garnish. Start with the base. I have the base if you're using pita sandwich, or you can use cut bread. Discuss the dressing. I use Thousand Island, topped with corned beef, or topped with tuna, or topped with fruit, or topped with vegetables. And discuss the four. So example, for canapé, I have here a corned beef canapé based with bread. And the second one, I have here a tuna canapé. The base is pita biscuit. And the dressing is Thousand Island. Then the third one is cucumber canapé. The base is a bread. Then dressing with tomato ketchup or spread. Then topped with cucumber. And for the third one, I have here, for the fourth one, we have here the apple canapé. This is made, the base is cucumber. You dress with mayo, and then top with apple. So this is my presentation for my canapé, a small bite decorative snack. And for my appetizer, I have here hot and spicy cheesy dynamite. This is good to open your appetite. Okay, and then for my salad, I have here a Wardell salad. That is a mix of vegetables and fruits like a lettuce. You have here an orange, an apple, and walnut, and this is a mayo base. For the sandwich, I have a contemporary sandwich that is made from a bread, then dressing or spread with mayo and tomato ketchup, then with ham, then topped with cheese and tomato and cucumber, then covered. So this is very important class that you discuss the different ingredients, the base, the dressing, and the garnish. And if you all discuss the four, the C.A.S.S, the canapé, appetizer, salad, and sandwich, you have to say thank you. So that's all. Thank you, ma'am or sir. So that is all for our project of class, the preparing cold meals. So preparing cold meals is under C.A.S.S. So for your assignment class, do not forget to answer these questions. What salad that is made from apple, walnuts, celery, and it is a mayo-based salad? So comment down your answer below on the comment section. And of course, do not forget to write your name, of course, and your section for me to identify and record your score and your attendance. Thank you for bearing with me, class. Thank you for watching. I hope this video for Project 2 will serve you as a guide during and preparing your virtual laboratory and during your assessment and of your cookery NC2. So thank you for having with me. Thank you for your time. This has been your teacher, Mr. Manang Bernabe, now signing off. Thank you for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.